What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. How we doing today? I hope you guys are doing so very good. Guys, I'm excited. We're going to be doing part two of the Krai Archon quest today. I heard it's a lot shorter, which is great because just the YouTube video of the Archon quest part 1 that I just put up is 5.5 hours long. So the first one was a little bit long. Yo, Pimpton, what's good? How we doing today, man? So good to see you. So good to see you, my friend. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Ready for the weekend? It's gonna be a good one. Man, we're just chilling. Oh man, guys, we got some catching up to do with this Archon quest. Though I'll tell you that much for sure. We're not catching up, just like getting through, I guess. Not catching up. We got some excursion to do. I'm excited though. It's gonna be good. It's just starting to get good, so I can only imagine that it's gonna continue that path, and it's just gonna turn into an absolute banger now. Oh, I really need to set up my phone. I've had my new phone for, I don't know, over a half a year. And I still haven't like transferred over. Like I have the app to control my nanoleafs back here. I still haven't transferred that app over to my new phone. I still use like my old phone to do that. It's not good. Although there are a few apps that like I have to use my old phone for. So for things like my like US bank and things like that, I have to use the old phone just because I can't log into it on my Swedish phone. So this phone, I downloaded those apps while I was in the US. I guess technically I could just like use a VPN to download those other apps on my new phone. But what are you gonna do? Because I still have a banking account in the US that is like I don't really use, but like it's good to have the login for that. And then if like my friends or family or whatever sends me money on like Cash App or something, which is like a US exclusive app, then it's good to have that kind of stuff. But all right, well, I think we just get into it. Let's get in. Here we go. You know what? We actually might pause the music for now. Because I think there's going to be... I think we have music. Yeah, we have music on in game. I feel like there's going to be some banging music in here. I feel like the Archon quest is going to have some, like... some cinematic masterpieces. Oh, and we have a wish from that. That's right. Now, we are trying to get, another tempo going here so that we can continue polling for Lauma. We have her, but I'm polling for potentially her C1, or if we don't get her C1, then if we lose our 50-50, we're guaranteed at least for the next character. But I'd like to get her C1, so it gives her the ability to heal. We're at 17 pity right now, so like super low pity. Super low pity. But we have this event here. Wait, what is this? Oh, complete the newest Archon quest. Yeah. So I have that done. So once I finish, that's cool. Once you finish Act 2, you get 500 for completing it like within time. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then on the 28th, and then again on the 1st, we're going to get these rewards. But I believe 28th will be... Actually, no, 28th will still be within the time limit here, yeah. Because her banner lasts until like the 30th or until the 1st. So I don't know about the 10. The 10 pull might be during Flynn's banner, but the 1600 primos we get for the anniversary, I believe, will still be during Llama's banner. So we'll be able to cop that and then maybe just start off with a cheeky 10 pull for Flynn's. But
If we've got
I don't know if I want to pull for Flynn's though.
else to do, why don't
I mean,
tell you a
I
story?
think I'm saving everything for Nefa right now. But we'll see. All right, we waited for 2 days. Let's head to Nasha Town, y'all. Let's head to Nasha Town. Let's see what do we have going on over there? What's happening in Nasha Town? Oh, hello, Catherine.
Add Ast.
Let's go ahead and dispatch these. Bada bing.
Take it
Here we
easy.
go.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
Another.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Bro, the Lightkeepers are out here
Can't
trying
be
to
helped.
protect you.
There are only a handful stationed
talking
on
about
our
where they
side in the
playing
first
at.
place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
See,
I'm
Nemo over
bugging
here
out if this
gets
goes
it.
on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know.
Made his
Come on,
fortune
let's
off
get
wild
moving.
hunt attacks?
There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Oh, they just
Well,
go
for
and
us
they
to-
loot?
Scavenge.
Oh man, there's
I'd
like
see you have a better
scavengers.
overturned cargo vehicle over there.
That sucks.
Hey,
Hey. Y'all scavengers over here? What's going on?
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts.
Doubt they're the only ones thinking it though.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Exactly. Everyone's thinking it, they're just saying it.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Okay. Be a greedy coward. Interesting. It's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan on Star Sand Shoal. Where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Aino and Anefa are here in Nasha
Oh,
Town.
maybe we go talk to Aino and
Oh.
Anefa then. Maybe that's where we
Considering
start.
what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Probably.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
Wondering if you'd be willing to carry the moon marrow
What?
instead.
No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Also, who was that bro just sitting like behind us listening to everything we just said? That's kind of sus. Elegy of dust and lamplight. What do you guys have to say here?
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Yes, our good friends
free
indeed.
manual labor detected.
Yo, Greed, what's up?
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
Oh,
He's
Sergeant
stationed here in this
Major of
town.
the Lightkeepers.
Wait. That means
Interesting. Yo,
He's
Flynn's looks
Flynn's
way cooler
superior.
than you, though.
As far as position is considered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not as
Pleasure
far
to
as
meet
skill,
you all.
though. Flynn's
This
be
is the
a strong
Traveler and
boy.
Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Krai.
hi there.
I'm pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any
Yeah,
chance? Hey,
indeed.
Flick, what's going on?
The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal.
Wild hunt.
And our manpower is already
Incursions.
stretched as it is.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Huh.
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Interesting.
Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
Man's got a mind of his
So-
own.
He made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
What the heck?
And
They
all
don't
the
sound like
while,
very good
we're the
HQ.
ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
Agreed. Good luck with those
We
job
need to
interviews
send our
today, man. You
personnel
got
where
this.
they're needed most.
Exploring some Nod Krai
A
flicker?
single
Let's go.
missive will
How's
not
the
do much
exploration
to
going?
change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
Sure thing. Sounds nice enough. I feel like he's hiding something.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time
Yo,
into ones
Bloxy
that
thinking
our
with the
Ratniki will
biddies.
take
Let's
care
go.
of
100
and
biddies?
Ones that will
Jeez.
target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this
Thank you, man.
cannon...
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix
Slowly but
this,
surely,
I
you don't want to
know.
finish it too quickly.
You fix it if you're in such a hurry.
I feel that.
Or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long
Yo,
we'll be delayed? We're way
Bloxy, thank you
past
so
our
much, man.
scheduled
Coming in with a
firing
gifted
time.
as well. Shee, thank you so much for the gifted. Legend.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
A machine?
Think about the machine's feelings.
Feelings?
Wow, Paimon,
In
that is.
layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As
Paimon,
such,
that is some
a machine's more
anti-clanker
liable to
behavior
fail
there.
The unhappier it becomes.
I guess Clanker's probably
The
also
exact probability here would
anti-machine.
be-
That is some machinophobia here, and I won't stand for it.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the
Finish our car
primary
already, so now
financial
wait for an
backer
event
of
or
this
update.
cannon.
Yo,
And our
Bloxy,
backing
crazy.
does cover
just
the fees for
grinding
subsequent
it out.
repair
We
and
love to see it.
maintenance.
We love to see it.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder,
Legit and
your
fresh.
future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know.
Dang.
Calculating a viable and cheaper
Yo,
option.
lavender melon candy? You talking about that Paimon
Lavender
candy?
melon candy.
What? No, absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
3 more
This
hours.
place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will
Yeah,
also keep an
anti-clanker
eye on
Paimon
those
is
areas, both
crazy.
to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius.
Okay.
That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
It's okay, I got
And
it.
here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff.
Don't worry about
How
it.
much help will we be?
Probably a
You'll
lot.
be fine, trust
Excuse
me.
me.
Just take this. Oh, and this.
Take this and
Whoa,
this.
ugh,
Oh, goodness.
This book is so heavy. And what is this?
It's a book.
You can use Beep Boopitsa to run diagnostics on the cannon.
I'm sorry,
It'll
Beep
tell you what to do.
Boopita?
And this book will help you
Beep
understand Beep
Boopita.
Boopita.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers.
I need to embrace
Aino
her
has
inner
bound the
clanker to
manuals
fix the
into one
machine.
volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burgida.
Yeah, Burgita, not Beep
So,
Boopita.
it's
I feel like
manuals
Beep
all the way
Boopita is
down,
kind
huh?
of a little bit anti-clanker as well.
And if
I
you're
know.
quick
What
about
the heck?
this,
You
we
you're
might
the
just cut our
creator.
time
Now you're
divider
over here
down by
like
a whole 2/3.
that's kind of messed up. I know.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received.
Cool.
Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
A
snacking.
little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
No. Unacceptable. Snacking,
Take it easy.
illegal.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
Maybe not in the right spot. Some condition we haven't triggered. Like the SpongeBob episode, they thought Mr. Krabs was a robot. Yes. Beep, boop,
I've
beep.
watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
All right.
So you're
This guy knows what's up.
Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Oh, well, that's also messed up. What's going on? What's going on? You're talking about stinks of machine oil. Come on.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out.
What is over here?
Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
All right, press a button to adjust Brigitta's height. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigitta can complete her inspection and produce her results. Once Brigitta enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam and wait for her to finish the input signal. Cool, let's check. Trying it up. Oh, so you have to like tap it. Okay, that's interesting. So right here, we maintain that height, and then we get up, 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 right here, and then we go down to there. Challenge complete.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you
name is
figured things out
Brigitta.
right away.
Bit of
Paimon's
experience.
up next,
That's all.
along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh, let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
Sure.
The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news
It's all
is
good.
good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
All right, now we have another little. So it seems like we're just gonna be going around doing this little like
Paimon's
mini
getting the
game
hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
All right, we got it.
And this time...
Yeah. Oh,
Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are
somebody's
also
like
prompts of a
broken
kind.
here.
Which page is that on? Oh.
Mhm.
We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
That's like purple. Oh. Oh.
What?
Is
So
that
now
like
we've got
ringing?
musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Yeah, what's going on here?
All
Why are you
right,
singing?
one final stop. This was quite a trip,
Okay,
huh?
so we don't have to do the
Agreed.
little like
I must
mini
say,
game
you
with the
two have
light
a
every
talent
time.
for
We
maintenance
just did it
work.
once, and then it
A
was
bit
like, yeah, that's
shaky at
enough.
points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the
Sure.
load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Really?
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
All right. We're all done now, it seems. So, okay, no, we do one more. Okay. Very good. And we fall all the way back down. And now we come all the way up. And we fall all the way down. This, I mean, I guess this seems like it's just like, I mean, I guess it's like kind of fun and interactive, whatever, but also it kind of seems like it's just like, let's stretch this quest out a little bit. Let's make you control this little guy.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry.
It was very
Paimon's
simple. I
just
wonder if they're
about
going to use that
gotten the hang
mechanic
of
though in a
which
future
prompt
event or
to wear.
something.
We gotta take note of the flashing
Since they've, like,
patterns.
Instituted
One
it
yellow
into this, I would
flash,
assume that
nothing
it'll
for
show up
2
later.
seconds,
But
then
maybe
2
it's like the
yellow
freaking
flashes
Devon
means
fight where you
the
do it
components
one
here are
time,
overdue
super
for
fun,
regular
fly around,
maintenance.
pew pew pew, and then they don't bring it back for like
Maintenance
4
is a
years.
high-priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Phew. That was
Oh
a
yeah, I
real
assume that like
struggle.
shit hits the fan at some
Well,
point.
Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to
Right?
operate.
The closest that we got was in the dragon fight in Natlan, in Ochka Natlan, right? Where you're like gliding around behind the dragon there, I believe. Okay, wait. I'm doing this again. Oh, this time we actually have to like charge on up. Interesting. Okay. The fact that this isn't like just at ground level is annoying to me. Hey, look at that, chat. We completed it. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, looks like
here?
we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure.
Oh, all right, he's leading.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Sure. Are we
your
gonna see
tasks
some like
complete?
wild hunt stuff going down? Yeah,
Yep.
the task is complete.
Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes.
7
Would you like a crumb kake?
I would love a crumb kake.
Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation.
Wait,
Freshly baked crumb kake
is she
results
like a
in the
freaking
most
easy
efficient
bake
improvements
oven?
upon human happiness
Hold up.
indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Dang. Thanks for the food.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
I'm still confused on what, like, Ratniki are.
Bet this huge
I mean, is
cannon's
that
a
just like
real
the people?
sight when it fires.
The like people that are like Flynn's?
That is
Is that
correct.
like his like
A huge crowd
group
tends
of
to
people?
gather
'Cause
on
they're
its
part of
own
the
accord on such
Lightkeepers.
occasions.
like what
Pure,
are
bright energy rays have
Ratniki?
never failed to inspire
Shit, you know
obsessed
about the mechanic?
admirers.
Like, dude, you use that.
If you
yeah,
are
right? Hold
interested,
on.
you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah.
Reasonable thought.
Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
I would never miss your masterpiece in action, my friend, okay? You don't even know. Alright, go to the flagship. Let's talk to them real fast.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Oh, that's what a group is. A group of Ratniki. So they are Lightkeepers, but a Ratnik is just like what they're called as a member of the Lightkeepers. They are a Ratnik, and a group of Lightkeepers is a Ratniki. That's interesting. Okay, have I seen the new co-op name card? No. Is it Baller? Is it Baller? Hold on, chat. Let's look at the new co-op name card real fast. All right, so we're looking at meetings and Outround. Oh! Bro, what? We need that, though. Oh my god. I love that. All right, we gotta go we're gonna get that later on. 100%. Dude, that's a cool one. Okay, let's go to the flagship tavern. Alright. Can I just say, it took me so long to figure out how the heck to get to the flagship tavern initially. Way too long. I like went down and then I went like way too far down here and all the way through and like,
Is it just
yeah.
Paimon? Or are there more
Yo, what up,
people here
AJ?
now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
That's how
come
Paimon
on.
really
Why
cares
so
about.
uptight?
Sure, whatever.
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter.
What?
Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Whoa. Oh.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
Literally said like 5
like we'll have to switch
nations and working on
channels
yours.
then.
Yeah, let us in the banquet. Literally, we are saviors of this world. Like, actually crazy.
Never, right? The curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right?
True.
We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it?
I guess.
If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Huh. Paimon, when did you get so shrewd?
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, you got this, AJ. Crush those pre-calc notes. All right, chat. Off to the Curatorium of Secrets we go. Every time they say moon marrow, you think of bone marrow. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is like the insides of the moon, so it is like the bone marrow of the
Hey,
moon, which is
Black
why
Cat,
it's
we're
called
here.
the moon marrow, I would assume.
It's you this time.
Actually,
Hello,
never.
you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Yeah, you can't pull a fast one
Well,
never.
The faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll
Yo,
have
Nefer's
someone
gonna be
bring you some
awesome.
snacks.
Literally next patch
Don't
too,
mind if we
chat.
do
Like,
then. Thanks.
literally, like a month or so from now. Yeah, wait. What are like the? They'll have like someone else bring me. She'll have someone bring me snacks. I have not seen any other employees here, unless it's a cat.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's
Hey,
going on.
Vep Zuka.
Nasha Town's in
Thank you for the follow.
turmoil,
Welcome.
and right
to the
now
dojo.
everyone
Wolf,
wants
Diva
intel.
Bows.
Whether it's to strike it rich,
Welcome, welcome. What's
save
up, what's
their
up?
lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's
How
not all
nice.
good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
Oh.
In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Is that so?
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Hey, yes.
something
What's
delivered.
going
Hit us up
on?
and
How are
consider it sent.
you?
Is that so?
I
But-
thought I
No,
recognized that
no.
name.
Forget I said anything.
You
I
have
mean, you're
that
great
name or a
heroes.
variation of that
How
name
could I
somewhere
waste your
else, right?
precious time on trifles like these?
Am I crazy? No, that's your Discord name is almost that, right?
Is there now? You should have said
Oh, that's
so
awesome. How
sooner.
you doing?
Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Ooh, you got your llama ready for your
What's
future
your
Nefer?
reference
I blocks it. We'll
here?
take a look. As soon as we're done talking to Nefer, we'll see how your llama's doing. On account of our previous
More like
cooperation.
our common perspective.
Oh.
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Is that so?
Or like make a
Oh, it has a
profit
lot
off
of
the
Finnish
wild hunt.
references, really. I know it has
believe
a.
what
I
she
know.
says.
I've heard from a lot of people. It has a lot of like Nordic
Dissatisfied, are
references.
we?
Um,
The number of commissions over at the
of
Adventurers
like, or like
Guild
maybe not
spoke
like
stirring
like
tumultuous
references to
times,
like
too.
like Nordic
Would you
mythology
call
and
taking
things.
those jobs
I'll be
for
on the lookout for
Mora
the
a
Finnish
sin?
references though. Oh, okay, okay.
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but
I'm
equally,
about
chaos
that.
could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter?
You started watching my YouTube
or put
playthrough?
to
Yo, let's
flight
go.
many
Thank you so
who call
much.
Nasha Town their home. And as
Yeah, it's
I
been super fun.
understand,
Yeah, Shubi's been
the
hanging out
two
while
of
we've
you
been
are
doing
here
this
in Krai to follow
this
a
Archon
trail
quest
of
a little bit
clues
here.
yourselves.
We've been
No?
chatting about it.
Well,
Yeah, it's really
yeah.
good. Honestly,
In that
starting Genshin
case,
now
we
is like
should
so
keep
daunting
Nod Krai
because
the
there's
paradise
so much
people
story
say
in
it
it.
is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished.
He
You
is
must
indeed.
understand.
He is
No
indeed.
force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I'm not doing this just
After
for
that
me, though,
incident
Nefer.
with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure.
What do you mean that
and
incident?
rare
You don't know
around
that I
these
put Moon
parts.
Marrow inside of my body.
Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Whoa, you just call me kid? That's
Just a
rude. I'm
shame that our
super
mysterious
old.
phantom has hidden
I
itself
was like asleep
well.
for 500 years, bro.
Between
Get off me.
that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be
Ooh,
all
okay,
too glad
Uno
to
or
pass on any
Moon?
additional intel I gain. We
Alright, let's
make a
check
good
out
team after all,
Moon.
don't you think?
Moon will probably give us better
You front
results
and
than that, you know.
center, me behind the curtain.
Hey, yo.
that does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
That is true. Everything has a price.
So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Oh,
Why, of course.
that's not
In
bad. I kind of like
fact,
that.
I
Like a
was
whitish
wondering
purple.
when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But
See, Paimon, you got played.
I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Paimon got
Indeed,
played.
they are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf, and totally free of charge.
Paimon,
Such kind
you
souls,
gave away
aren't
your
they?
hand too quickly.
Really? Great.
Yeah, it actually looks really
Oh,
cool.
in that case,
I dig
guess
this
I'll
a
be
lot.
clocking out now.
It's very
Got a
bright
few
behind me
more
though. Maybe I'll
places
turn
for
down
you
the
to
lights in
visit
front of me
right
a tiny
here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
bit. Yeah.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Surely not.
This literally the
Special
medication is
from
just
before wasn't
salt.
salt. Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Come on, Yehoda.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
She put the medicine down and picked up the salt.
Sorry. Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Yehoda, what are you doing?
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
I wonder if she'll
Well
have an
then,
ability to like sprint quickly.
Any plans?
Because she's like
If
this
not,
messenger. She's
what
running
say
super
we go
quick.
into
She
town
is
and ask around about the
animo.
Wild Hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes,
Unless-
the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
And Nefer can get us in.
Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Oh, we're just gonna walk right in. I like your style. Chat, I'm just gonna go refill this water real fast. We'll be right back. All right, now the question is, what flavor do we mix this up with? Real fast, we're gonna mix up a little bit of gamer subs here. I think we go with some goof juice, which is like a strawberry kiwi flavor. This stuff is literally, this flavor is goated. And then I have a flavor that's called BBL, which stands for blueberry lemonade. Not whatever you weirdos were thinking. It's pretty good. Blowhole Blast, also a banger. Doggy Style. A very good flavor. I can't remember the flavor that it's actually supposed to be. But it is good. Let's see, what else I have over here? I have so much. You know what? I think we're going to hit this one up, chat. We're going to go with raw meat. But it doesn't taste like raw meat. It's a melon flavor. So we're going to go strawberry kiwi, the goof juice, and we're going to mix in some raw meat, which is, again, like a melon flavor. Delicious. If you guys want to try out some gamer subs for yourself, completely free, might I add, if you've never tried it before, you can go to that link. You can use my code DOJOFAM, DOJOFAM. Order free samples. It looks like this little envelope right up here, little single-use free samples they send you. No shipping costs or anything. As long as you use my code, it's 100% free. Pretty baller, actually. All right. Let's go to the tavern.
Navigating the world.
Once again, chat. Back we go. Doggy Style is apple peach tea. It's a banging flavor. It's a banging flavor, chat. Okay. Back. Here we go. Listen. We're gonna get in one way or another.
Lady
right?
Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Oh yes,
That's
Plaxisama.
right.
Thank you, thank you.
My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
It was no trouble at all.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
Mm-hmm. Easy. Easy claps, chat. Am I gonna meet Barca yet? That guy looks like a bad guy. Didn't like that at all.
Finally. Now, what do we...
Oh, whoa. Whoa! She can see people's...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all
Can
to
she
meet a
see people's
mysterious
conversations
guest
like
I
that?
invited for just this occasion.
Is that like one of her
I
passive
give you
abilities?
Tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Oh, it means
Are
power.
you serious?
And Lauma means hurt. Oh, that's really cool.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time,
So,
let us
Vepsu, do
set
you
aside
watch
our
any
worries and
Finnish
enjoy these
streamers?
exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking,
What are
that
those
ain't a familiar
scars?
face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
Not really.
I
Oh,
spoke
I was
to
just
the
wondering.
owner.
I work
The
with
bar
one
is all
Finnish
yours.
streamer.
The recipes are available for your
You know, obviously he
perusal here.
streams like in Finnish, so
Not to
his
worry. I've
uh,
taken the
audience is
liberty
like
of removing the
exclusively
more
Finnish.
challenging options.
How'd you set this
And then
all
there's
up
one
so
other one that
quickly?
I've heard of, but
Well,
don't work
as long
with.
as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a
But I can't
process
remember
of
his name right
confirming
now.
the deal. No one would turn a
Val
beneficial
something?
offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Damien will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you.
Wait. I have to bartend?
Every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
The one I work with, his name is
Well, give it a
Zor
try.
Audio.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who
Audio.
pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
So she literally just brought us in here to work, chat. This is crazy.
Hello. How may I assist?
I guess we're making drinks. Guess we're being bartenders now, chat. Hey. All right, what flavor gamer subs you want? This is only we only serve gamer subs here. Now, you want tea, milk, and mint? I can't do that, but I can give you doggy style. Huh? That's an apple peach tea flavor. We just learned. So maybe you want that, huh? All right, I got you. Let me go grab it from the back. Tea, mint, and milk. That sounds bad, actually. Bro, tea, minty milk? I mean, I guess it's just like minty tea, but it sounds weird. Would you have mint in your tea?
Good
I don't
work.
think that's good.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I guess like a peppermint tea latte or something. I don't know, man. It's probably like a super common order. I'm just overthinking things. This is okay. But wait,
I just moved here.
wait, is it you? Wait, who is it? Oh. Oh, I didn't see it was on the little robot. Oh, and now we're gonna gather some intel. Pretending to
what.
check this.
I envy people like you.
Okay.
I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish.
You are indeed
Wouldn't
soon to
come
be
to
food
this
for the
dump
fish.
if there were
Yeah,
any
sure,
better
sure,
place
sure.
to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't.
I would.
Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink.
Yeah.
Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Oh. See if I'm any good, you mean? You'll find my drinks are top notch,
Hello.
alright? I was
How
taught
may I
by Venti
assist?
himself, and he's an alcoholic. Make drinks. Caramel, wine, and juice. It's called a bubbly dusk. Juice. Caramel. Wine. Splish, splash, splosh. Mmm. Delectable. This is very easy to mix these drinks. There's no
Good
challenge to
work.
this at all. The
Now
bartending
then,
event,
Get the drink to the guest.
that was hard.
Wouldn't want to keep them
Or
waiting.
Not hard. Harder. Yeah, caramel wine sounds, The wine and the juice I get, but then adding like caramel to it as well, even if it's already like a sweet wine, I feel like that doesn't track very well. Who is this? What?
Bet you some people are just waiting.
This
for
lady with the
place
big
to fall
hat.
Further into chaos.
Okay.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Bro, we're working on the
That
cannon.
gun's a
Calm
symbol.
down.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up.
Yeah, but you
against the
can't
wild
open
hunt.
those chests yet, right? You have to like finish the things on the board.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
What are you talking about? Huh? Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, these chests are like, I have to do the... Yeah, you have to do the bounty board. So once you find these people out in the world... Yeah, once you find these people like just out in the world, they'll drop an item. And then you take that item and you bring it back to this guy. I found one so far. Oh, maybe I've... Did I find another one? No, okay. So I found one so far, and then when you find other ones, you can bring it back here. You can submit them to him, and then, you know, when you've submitted enough, you will be able to pick up these chests. So I think it's like once you do all the bounties, then you get that one. But I found one, which is like a lady right when you get to Nod Cry, basically. She was like, just like west of Nashatown. She's like a Sumeru lady, and you get like her blindfold.
I'll lose money at this rate.
Dude named Oni is a common Finnish name. It means happiness. Ooh, that's cool. Oni means happiness. Oni? Oh, is it Oni? Oni? I will say, I can like speak okay Swedish. I can understand more. I can understand like a little bit of like Norwegian, a little bit of Danish, but Finnish is so confusing to me. Like listening to Finnish and reading it, it's so interesting how it's like so different from other Nordic languages, and it's like closer related because it's like a whole different language branch. I think Finnish compared to other
Seems like
Nordic
they're all
languages.
talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Talk about the cannon, you say?
Hello. How may I assist?
Let's make some drinks. But yeah, so it's so interesting to listen to Finnish. Okay, this actually sounds good. Lemon mint wine. I can get down with that. A soothing summer. Lemon, mint, and wine. That sounds like it would be decent, actually. And it looks nice, too.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Wouldn't want to keep them. Didn't keep it waiting, did I? Okay. Oh, okay. Of course it looks good. Never ordered it. That's why it's a good one.
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Nah, people just looking
you
for
two must be Nefer's friends.
Yeah.
A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
On my
I don't
tab.
recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Oh wow, drinking on the job. That's real
Then
professional of you,
come,
Paimon.
sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Oh, okay, we're not drinking on the job. Wow.
Hence is
Cringe.
the name. I help out at the
Thought
Rossi
we were gonna make the
workshop in
bartending shift a
town.
little bit more fun,
They
but guess
usually
not.
Put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Sure is.
We were just messing with you there.
But I am the honorary knight.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out.
Paimon, why you
for
gotta ruin the joke?
Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
That's so interesting. Her eyes look like
I'd
they have like
also say she
computers.
needed
They
a
almost look
willing
like
and able
computer
machinist
screens.
at her disposal.
And it was interesting when she came in and could like, see all the conversations. I wonder what kind of ability she's gonna have.
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's
Mila, what's going
relatively
on?
complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh,
Speaking of that, did Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
Yes,
That's
he
right,
did.
one of Aino's masterful designs.
Oh.
I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here.
On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part.
Oh man, some
Wringing our
keys don't work, so
hands
they
in
change the key
despair
bindings.
does
So
us
it's
no
hard to
good
get
in
like
times of
relearn all the
crisis.
key bindings and everything.
Oh,
I'm doing
wait.
good though. Enjoying
Just
the second
another
half of this
question
Archon
that's
quest
been
so far.
bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces, no. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
No, definitely
Perhaps.
not.
Perhaps not.
That's a yes.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
We didn't even drink anything. We
He's
just
a
left him with like
social
4
man.
drinks.
You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients.
Interesting.
Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
I would assume yes.
That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Come.
Oh?
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar. What is this banquet activity? If it's not mixing drinks, what are we doing? Take part in the activity. Are we dancing on the bar top? Let's go.
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
Oh wait, is it like
The roulette
is it
showdown
shot
is
roulette?
ready to begin.
Bro,
Finally.
let's go. Are we going shot for shot?
Come on, let's go try our hand.
I got this.
Joining us, new girl?
New girl?
We'll pass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't speak for me.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Don't speak for me. What is she doing here?
But
What is this supposed to mean? There's never his hand signal again. Let's go. She's just like, do it.
That's more like it.
Do it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
Yes.
The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle.
Yeah.
Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
Yeah, okay, so it's
The
just shot roulette.
drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Oh shit.
Spin your way to a
little
non-alcoholic beverage,
drinking,
and you'll
a
score
lot
no
of drinking,
points. Otherwise,
or a
you get 1
bunch
to
of
3
drinking.
based on alcohol content.
Okay.
During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
Oh,
This sounds like it might favor those who score
interesting.
higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
Interesting.
And that's why the person mixing
okay.
the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
That's actually kind of a fun
Newcomer
drinking
looks
game
like the
idea. I
drinking
could get
type.
down with that.
Either
And you
way,
get to like ask each other
looks like we're in
questions
for a
if you have
show.
more points.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this
Oh,
grand
never
occasion.
sponsoring a grand
A
prize.
single serving of Dark Horse.
What's that?
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse.
guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark
What
Horse
is
could be
Dark
yours to
Horse?
enjoy. so long
Some
as you
sort
like
of special
holds,
beverage, obviously.
And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Now I want to try this
And
Dark
if our
Horse.
lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Oh, dang.
High reward.
That's gotta be, yeah, some like super strong.
Now,
something.
if there are no other questions,
Like,
let us begin.
like some
Allow me
moonshine
to
type
get the
stuff
ball
here, y'all.
rolling.
Ah, easy. Easy. Train it.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Hey, put your back into it. Okay, okay.
Let's go!
It's like Nefer's
Wow,
knows how to party.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Yeah, where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
You met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Hey, bro.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
Yo, Nefer and Sitlali together would be hilarious. Add Venti in there too.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Teach me, would ya? That's funny. Yo, how much have we drank?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Your wife? Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Nefer's been maintaining it ever so slightly. He's been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. Can't just be luck. Nefer's turn
You're up.
is. Oh. Huh? Oh! Is it a 3 intensity? She left him to me.
Whoa! New face
Oh.
here just drew the dark horse.
Oh, the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Oh, God. All right, guess I'm going to down this.
Will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Why is Paimon holding some there? Wait, is Paimon just going to get absolutely wasted here?
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp. Nice job!
I want Paimon to drink it.
monsters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you're inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
Not much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful
Didn't I get the
evening.
power to ask everyone a question? And only one person answered my question.
Hello, ma'am.
Kind of cringe.
Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Yeah, it's one drink. What are you talking about? Fresh round of drinks. But I do think we need to have, Varka and Venti and Nefer and Silali all around a table. And then I will see who really knows how to drink.
Cards?
Bro, are they playing
I want
Geniusification
spice and
TCG?
elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 more.
Oh no, they're just rolling.
I'm not here to do business with you.
They're just rolling dice? Oh, whoa.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
What is this guy? Korhonen. He seems angry.
So this is a business deal.
He seems
So,
grumpy.
Let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Holy shit. This isn't a business, this is gambling.
Hmm?
Yeah. Oh.
Then we have a deal.
Wait, what?
Come, you
I'm
two.
confused.
Take a seat as well.
It's like the most common last name in Finland. Are you
What are we even
serious?
doing here?
What?
I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared,
That's crazy.
and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
But what if they could leave the fog? And take
Fair
on the shape
enough.
of other people?
Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current wild hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
How do they know that? How do they know the locations they'll soon be bombarding? All right, so there's some that are like right outside town, it looks like.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right?
4 dice.
I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more wild hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild hunt after all. Adventurers do that too.
I do.
Maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Why?
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret.
Why are they not reporting them then?
If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question.
Oh, dang, he in debt.
For 50,000 off your debt.
He's in debt,
Have you
that's
heard of
why.
people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora?
Ooh.
Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right?
No means no.
This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't
Yeah,
factor
no means
in
no, all right?
at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
So,
Hey,
You're his
Mofeed over on TikTok.
Indeed
How you
I
doing?
am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on
In
the
any
same
case,
team.
I believe that's all we'll
Andy.
get here.
All right,
Let's
Andy,
go
what's
through
up?
what we've learned outside.
Channels are king. That's what we've learned. Analyze the information you have with Nefer. Sure thing. But first, do that. Okay, let's head out. Let's talk about this information that we've gathered. Because it's been a lot. We got some good intel here.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, have seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred on Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order
It's like
to
he
target
summoned
the
that.
moon marrow.
Like,
In which case, two questions arise.
so he can like control the
Who is
Wild
this
Hunt kind of
mastermind?
seems.
And why would they want the moon marrow?
The intel broker mentioned some like heroes might be withholding information, given the inconsistency in Flynn's word and deeds. Yeah, I'd be like a suspect.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
What nice timing.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
You can't say that, Paimon. Never can say
no.
that.
I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was
that's
watching
true.
it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course.
Who wouldn't be?
Just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts.
Yeah.
Used in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
Yeah, I guess.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
There's
Thanks,
a gun
boss.
of fire.
Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Paimon's so nonchalant in this quest so far. What's going on? Might as well.
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved.
Fire the boom boom cannon.
And practical. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
You have that kind of strength,
Hey,
Yehoda.
don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
True.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Oh, Yehoda.
Hey, look! It's starting!
It's starting. Yo, whoa. Whoa. I want to go up there and shoot this thing. Why don't I get to aim that? Yo, that's intense. What?
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
In my bones.
That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
Why shouldn't we do that more
Guess
often?
that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance. I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
Great question.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies.
Oh, I can't relate.
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Whoa.
gotta go. See you later.
Silly robots,
Says
let's
the
calm
person
down.
who got salt and medicine mixed up.
Exactly.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island.
I don't want to keep Lauma waiting. All right, now let's take a look at Bloxy's Lauma. Here we go. So, Bloxy, Lauma. Oh my goodness, you have so many characters at level 100. Holy shit. C6 Lauma. Oh my goodness. So 1261 EM chat. 1261 EM, 143 ER. Okay. We got her weapon R1. Very nice. 265 EM on that. And then we have the Silken Moon Serenade EM with a nice bump to attack and crit damage there. ER and EM on that with some double HP. We got EM here, a little crit damage. We got EM Crown with crit damage, crit rate, and attack. And then we have EM here with crit damage and ER. C6 again, like we said. Chiba Liba. And we have 6, 13, 11 on the talents. Guys, what do we think? Lauma cracked? Seems pretty good to me. GG's, man. Especially for an artifact set that's like just came out. Like, Jesus. All right.
Fireworks are for now, but friends?
Off to Hisi Island to talk to Lauma.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not much.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you.
Bro, this statue is still like my favorite place. How have things been these past few days? You're floating. That's crazy.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
I can imagine.
I believe it will take a few weeks more.
Can we have a quest just talking to Columbina and getting more from her? Dude,
to have shaken
imagine
off
that
the
there's just like an
initial
entire
confusion
quest where it's
and
just
are
like,
becoming more
learn
proactive
everything
by the
Columbina
day.
knows.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come
I would
face
love
to
that.
face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Nothing.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
We'll fill you in. Here's the rundown.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case,
She's always looking out for us, chat.
please, come this way.
Okay. Oh, I just innately know how to materialize the moon marrow out of my body? Sure. Sure thing. Are we gonna learn about the past, chat? Oh, here we go.
What do you see?
Here we go. Yo, that's our spaceship. It all looks familiar. No, it's not a shooting star in the sky. That's our spaceship crashing.
Is it over already?
We crash over Not Krai.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least now we know where our spaceship landed in Not Krai. Near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches what Aether told me, but I want to know more. Oh, hello, Luanatar.
What's the matter?
Do you want us to go talk to Columbina again? I'd love to.
The flowers changed color.
Flowers are reflections of Damsel's powers. She wanted to use the moon mirror to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her. and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also,
I said it before, but the timeline is confusing.
I have a
We'd done
feeling
Teyvat
that
before, and
Kuthad
then we
might
went
be
to,
able to help you
and
get
when
a
we went to
more
leave, we
detailed
saw the
glimpse at
ruler of
memories
space.
about your spaceship.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
still
true.
don't know.
She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
I feel like, because we didn't wake up at the same time. We already know that for sure. So we know that we were awake. But maybe, did we initially? Because we said, oh, we didn't wake up at the same time. And that's like kind of how we knew that the ether we were talking to wasn't really ether. But what if, and hear me out, what if we woke up, we did stuff, we somehow ran in to the ruler of time, right, the unknown god, and then when she sent us like away, when she separated us from our sibling, all she really did was like send us back into the spaceship, into like our hibernation chamber, and then we went back to sleep, and then, you know, woke up 500 years later or whatever, after our sibling had already gone through and done everything like in Teyvat. You know, what if we woke up and then somehow, like maybe shortly after we woke up, we met the ruler of time because we had just crashed on Teyvat's descenders, and the unknown guy was like, hey, yo, descenders, no, I don't like. And then we got put back into hibernation where our siblings stayed awake and had to like go and fight through Teyvat because they didn't know where we ended up. I don't know. Is that what happened? Gross. This timeline, this whole, everything. I feel like so far, Krai is raising more questions than it's answering, chat. That's how I feel so far. But I'm hoping that, like, you know, we will have answers to questions that we've had for so long. There will be a culmination of things coming up before too long. But real fast, we're going to just level up Miss Lauma here. Can I send you? Oh, I need more of these bad boys? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, what do you mean? Okay. I can purchase those. Listen, chat, I have way too much Stardust. So I will buy whatever I need with Stardust. No problem. But apparently I bought all the Immaculate Warrants I can. So maybe that is a problem. Can I buy the 3-star version of those? Or no? I don't see them. Or wait, was that the 3-star version that was sold out? Can I buy the 2-star version? No, I bought that's a 2-star version. Oh, maybe there's not a 3-star version. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Alright. We need the 3-star version, but we'll craft those at a later date. Please, Genshin Impact, add a portable crafting table. You would be my best friend. It's so annoying having to go back to find a crafting table every time I want to craft anything. I would love it if you could add that for me. I would be your biggest fan. Okay? Thanks. I know I need to go talk to you, Columbina, but also I know it's going to start a cutscene. So just one moment here. While I... Oh, hi, yes, hello, you're right there. But one moment while I just go and collect these moon silvers around here, okay? The Moonfall Silver, I need those. So just hold on. Listen, you've been waiting for like thousands and thousands of years. You can wait a couple more seconds, okay? Gosh. Honestly, kind of greedy of you to want my attention immediately. Okay, fine. Yes, hello. She's so cool. Open your eyes, though. Like, I want to see what your eyes look like.
Good.
Are your eyes like moons?
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Probably not. Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy.
Do we need to give you the moon marrow?
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Oh.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
Yeah, I'm carrying
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Bro, we're just trying to help you.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Wow, Paimon's like, don't worry about what we want. Just like take it and then you'll owe us a favor. Has this just become habitual for her after living in a relationship of mutual benefit for so long? Yeah, that's actually kind of sad that was her first reaction.
I might need your assistance in the future.
I require you to come home with my first temple.
Very well. Give me your hand.
Yes. I require that I get a double on your banner. Can we do that? Oh, yes, she took our hand. Chat, that is a binding agreement. Double on Columbina banner, all right? If not, I will sue, all right? There's a binding agreement right here. She's agreed. GG's. I pass the luck to all of you as well. We all benefit.
Back to Earth. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Oh, yes, it seems she's feeling better. She has little water droplets under her feet.
Significantly.
Oh. What did you
the
do?
moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor.
Oh?
All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
I have the moon goddess's favor now.
And will fade over time.
No, I want it to stay forever.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
The remains of Arya?
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
It's her body?
Did you not know this already?
We're carrying the corpse of a goddess?
She said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within.
What?
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
What?
Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Now it mentions you can only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense. That is crazy. So it's the remains of the goddess of the eternal moon.
There were once 3 moons in the sky.
Yeah, one of the 3 moons.
Each
one of the 3
to
moon
a
sisters.
goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
And the frost moon still lies on the other side of the false sky.
This moon would birth a new deity sooner or later.
Whoa.
The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
That's you.
I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
So we have...
Forget controlling it.
The iridescent moon, we don't know what's going on. The eternal moon goddess, Arya. The frost moon goddess, her power is now
we have
in
the eternal
Columbina.
moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the frost moon's marrow inside you then?
That would I would assume.
It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
So she is
You
technically
may
a
as
moon
well
goddess
ask if there are rocks on the moon.
right now.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the frost moon's power, right? Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow,
Does that make you a moon goddess?
Yes, I am the Eternal Moon Goddess. Thank you.
You do not wish to become one?
No, I'd love to.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Alright.
Nor
She already has
does
her
it
own
desire
power.
to come to me.
Yeah, she has her own power. She has the Frost Moon power. She doesn't need the Eternal Moon power. You
When
need
I
to find
came
the
into
iridescent moon,
contact
though.
with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess.
Yep.
2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
That tracks.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
She looks so unamused.
Okay? I did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Yes.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
If I have to be a moon goddess, I guess I'll be a moon goddess.
Is it really?
Oh?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui.
Oh?
He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Oh. A Conrian.
Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
Give me a name.
I know what others called him.
Oh?
The Reikir of Solnari.
The Reikir of Solnari. One of the 5 sinners, chat.
Huh. There was that title too.
Hey, yo.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Dane mentioned him.
Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
One of the 5.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
Bro, one of
I've
the
heard
5.
that he disappeared
Rarier,
not
one
long
of the
after
5
Cataclysm.
sinners.
But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Fell into the moon's
Hold up,
reflection.
pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same.
Okay.
They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Listen, we gotta get to the moon to restore her memory, okay?
Either way, following his departure,
What if we don't go to
wild hunt situation
Snedge
worsened
Island next?
drastically,
What if we go from
and
Nodcry,
it has
like,
since become a
through the
byword for
sky
abyssal
to the moon,
disaster.
and then, like, Snedge Island
The
later?
present phenomenon may have inherited the same
Next
title.
Genshin region. The
but it far
moon!
surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Easily, too.
Oh.
But she's number 7. Like,
What
it's not
did you
impressive.
just say? Would you mind repeating that?
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Sandroni?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
Yeah, Sandroni getting beaten up. She's like, haha, she sucks.
No.
Yeah, she did.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good
That's
at
good.
that.
I just imagined her
anyway,
face, and it was
we've
funny.
gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Trevor?
Yeah, Rarier, the 5
Fatui
sinners are
intelligence
nothing.
is
It's
to be
fine.
believed. Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, If only for...
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
Wow, we're cashing in our favor very quickly.
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodkrai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
She's just like, yeah, sure, I got you. Here, let me turn on the TV.
This to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand and ready yourself.
All right, here we go, chat. We're gonna finally get some answers. I'm ready. Tell me a story. Okay, so I saw before. Only clearer. I mean, I guess it looks a little bit clearer. Okay. Seems we landed safely, at least. Yeah, if you want to call crashing into the side of a mountain and leaving a giant, like, cavernous crater safely, sure. What an interesting looking spaceship. Okay, lots of time passed. We're inside the spaceship. We're in hibernation. Oh, Aether's returning to the spaceship. No one left.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
Wait.
What?
He's coming.
Hey!
Back?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed.
There's some wibbly wobbly
left the ship
time
during
magic
that
going
time.
on here, chat.
Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
Maybe we had different spaceships.
I don't know.
Maybe we had two different spaceships.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
That's why you just eat the cookie in one bite, no crumbs. Huh? It's the pro tips right there. There's nothing to investigate if Nodkrai is destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Yeah, Hindo P.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
I would love your help. Yes, please.
I could help you conceal the marrow.
Oh, do it.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Whoa! Just shot some moon magic at me. Alright, cool.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Maybe it is. Just like the moonlight, soft and gentle. Bro, if we don't get moon goddess powers, I'm gonna be so sad.
Now, try to maintain it.
I mean, I know we can like use Kuvaki and stuff, but I want moon goddess powers.
You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Got some exercise in, you know?
I dislike strangers.
Where do we rate on that scale of
Slightly
strangers?
better.
Hey, let's go. We'll take it.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
And she's like,
I will consider
it. Average gamer, okay?
She seems kind of tired.
Columbina's a gamer. Confirmed.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much.
She's just like, I'm going back to bed.
Flowers here. They like guests like you.
Okay, well, the flowers like me. That's dope. Silver Moon Hall Selenic Chronicles. You can visit the Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the Damslet. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the new Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nodkrai, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Alright. New Moon's Embrace obtained. So now we are at the Ascended Gleam level. How interesting. Alright, so then we can go here. Record keeping Kahenki. We can view the record. So I'm guessing this is like what we've done already with the Demslet. Okay, and it seems like this is probably meant to be completed like over the course of a long time. I would say that probably all this stuff isn't even available yet. Yeah, because this is like the Selenic Chronicles quest chain. And that's where we get the wings of the Silent Moon, which look very good, by the way. She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. And so this is like we finish this little section here, and then we're going to get some rewards. Cool. I like that. But again, I assume that's kind of like meant to take the entirety of Nodcry, right? Or like, you know, at least until version 6.5 or something like that, where like maybe they'll be like, oh, a new, you know, stage of the Selenic Chronicles is available now, type thing. It's a bit confusing for this. There's some world quest you need to complete to further one of these so far. Yeah, I mean, I assume like you have to do like all the exploring, all the world quests, all that kind of stuff, and like then it will like progress that. So it's like, and I assume most of it is probably on Hisi Isle. Because I assume it like is stuff that has to do with the moon goddess, etc. Oh, it's scattered. Oh, interesting. I still need to continue the quest to be able to even do, to be able to even like turn in the sigils, y'all. How many sigils do I have now? I'll probably be able to get like a decent amount of levels right away, right? Let's see. Oh, what is this again? Oh, indoor furnishing. Okay, cool. Let me see. Yeah, 114. So maybe like 3 or 4 levels right away. I haven't done that much exploration, to be fair, around. You wait the gist of your conversation to Lama.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
It's because he's one of the 5 sinners.
Let's keep this
Lama.
news confidential for the time being.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good idea to keep it confidential that there's someone named one of the 5 sinners who's out and about, okay, and behind the wild hunt. Probably would cause like mass like turmoil here, so maybe good to keep that one under wraps.
Opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
Yeah, we'll be picked off one by one.
Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you.
No, it ain't.
The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone.
Yeah, probably.
The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Okay, Nefa, I know. Let's go talk to him. Let's go to the Krumkake craft shop, chat. Can I teleport right to Aina's house? That's cool. I like that her house is a teleport waypoint. Oh, it's not? Okay, that's not cool anymore. I mean, it's just down the road, I guess. But I thought I could teleport right there, which would have been cool. But I do like that you can click on landmarks and it will teleport you to the nearest waypoint. That is nice. That is nice. there anything fun around here that I want to grab? What are portable bearings? What the hell is this? Is this like a material that you need to like ascend someone? Why do I care about them? I guess is my question. I saw this. I gotta grab it. Gotta grab the spin crystal, chat. Alright, let's see. I know. And Nefa, talk to me.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Friendly approach detected.
We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Pewy, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens.
I don't think so.
You
I know.
were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
True,
I guess, but
the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast? Well, we'll just get a Nefa to go grab him and tie him down.
And then we'll shoot a Nefa?
Seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Yeah, that's actually
More than
crazy.
enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
It's a warmonger
This
confirmed.
is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Krai, heck, all of Shnezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town.
She is like an
Should probably
engineer,
watch
Klee.
out for
She and
that
Klee
once
would
you're
get
back.
along so well.
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
Yeah.
He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Yo, what?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Sosi's dead?
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
What the
I'll
heck?
send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh,
damn.
he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data
Why do I feel like
concurs.
he's gonna come back in the wild
This
hunt? We're gonna have to like
appears
kill
to have
him or
been one of the
something.
most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
It's very actually afraid of the cannon.
What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Okay.
Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
All right. We'll see you later.
Randomly inspected, you say?
Take
Sure
it
thing,
easy.
sure thing. Alright. Let's go see if we can find a way in to investigate this death of Soshi. Away we go, chat. Hello.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
I mean,
might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Hi, Nefer.
Never. When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. I know, told you about this then?
Yep.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the wild hunt is on the moon.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Yeah, just have Nefer walk in first. Oh, or she knows the back way. Oh, no. No, she's just gonna go talk to her.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Yeah, do you know who she is?
Sorry
I'm
about
sorry.
that. They're here to investigate.
Yeah,
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Thank you. Yeah, listen. Never underestimate. Okay? All the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about the Racher of Solnir to... Of Solnari. To Nefer? Okay, well, he's dead.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
A polearm?
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Yeah, he was a wild hunt.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Could have been Riri in disguise.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Oh.
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
It was Flint's!
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Or it was Riri.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Wait a minute. Is Flint a polearm user?
Looks like there's not much else to
I didn't
dig
watch
up
Special
here.
Program.
Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
I assume yes, then, if he was killed by a single fatal strike of a polearm. I should probably keep up with this stuff. I said, is Flynn's a polearm user? He is. Wait, no, I think I knew that he was.
So,
I
the evidence points to Flint's,
but I never.
And he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
Because I didn't watch the special program for Not Cry. I wanted to go in totally
but we
blind.
lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore,
his
Flint's
weapon's
has
so
left
cool.
us with
Dude, I
many
kinda wanna go look at it
questions,
now.
all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, he said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
First time I met Flynn's, I did notice there was something odd about his lantern, some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power is somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flynn's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Soshi did say that Flynn's hadn't told him anything about going to the HQ. What if Flynn's is like trapped or like detained somewhere else, and then this Rerir has been like posing as him this whole time? We haven't actually met Flynn's. We've only met Rerir.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
So it's gotta be
This
Rerir.
means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
Oh, why was he able to
We'd
determine
have
that?
to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid.
We
But
gotta find
shouldn't
Flint's,
jump
though.
to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flint's long ago and been living as him for some time now.
Or detained him in some other way.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do.
Oh, we'll get him.
We might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Good job, buddy.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
Should we reveal Rarier's secret?
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
Probably not.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel.
Yeah, I'm
But
pretty
I'm
sure that
afraid
it would
this
be
revelation
a bad
will only
idea by
stir
mine.
up more chaos.
Everyone
Setting
would just not
aside the
trust
matter of
everyone
evidence,
else.
Some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
No, of course
Unease
not.
grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
That's what I'm saying. Paimon doesn't understand the intricacies of the human
Thought
psyche.
of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
What if
Indeed.
Paimon
But just in case,
is the
let me stress once
incarnation
more.
of the
We should neither be
iridescent moon?
excessively afraid of Rarier, nor
Because
trust
I
in
still
Flint's too
feel like
lightly.
maybe Paimon is
This
one of the
light
three moon
source is of
sisters.
special Lightkeeper design.
So we have the Frost Moon and
It provides
Columbina.
illumination
We are
within
holding
Wild Hunt anomalies and
the
can briefly
eternal
dispel
moon,
the
Arya.
abyssal fog within.
What if Paimon is
Right. We'll have to deal with that
the
mess,
manifestation of the iridescent moon?
This'll be important.
But Columbina didn't
Thanks a
sense it for
bunch,
some
Nefer.
reason.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
I wonder. Because it did say it was never found. Alright, up to the beach we go. I swear, if we find out this like revelation about Paimon here during Krai, that she is like one of the three moon sisters. She is the iridescent moon. I mean, people have theorized from the beginning that she is like somehow connected to the unknown god, or that she is somehow connected. You know, she'll somehow be like the big bad. But I don't know. Kill quota. What's going on? How you doing, Kill? So good to see you, my friend. Well, what the heck is this thing? A world quest, that's what it is. We're avoiding that for now. How you doing, Kill? So good. So good, so good.
Take it easy.
Yo, what is this thing? Oh, bring back 10 of your friends, and then I'm guessing there's like more and more? Okay. Listen, I don't have time for this right now. I'll be back later. Don't worry about it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, just grab this. Pick those up. And most think she might be a fragment of an evil entity sent to spy us and no memory of her origins. That could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I get the feeling that if she is, you know, evil in some way, I need to turn into a thingy. If she is evil in some way, shape, or form, that she doesn't know that she's evil. Just from, like, you know, the conversations and things that we've had with her so far, and I mean, maybe she's just a really good actress, but yeah, I feel like she doesn't.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of
If she
potential
is.
clues.
But I don't know. I'm intrigued. Yeah, she never talked about her life before meeting us. I don't think she knows. I don't think she remembers anything before meeting us. Although I'm not sure if that's expressly been stated anywhere. Okay. Investigate the wild hunt.
A
Phenomenon.
lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Will at last part ways. At last.
Monsters!
Part ways. Why do you call them monsters? They're literally just like abyssal. Like they don't look. They just like headless abyssal things. We've fought similar before. They're not spoopy or anything. Calm down, Paimon.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. There's something inside it. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken?
What's inside the Lightkeeper's lantern? What's inside Flynn's lantern? That's a better question. Oh, there's that guy up there. Wait. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, please. Just gonna grab this real quick, okay?
Up and away.
Thank you. Okay. Looking for more friends. That's weird and electric. Interesting. Was Flynn's here fighting? Is that why there's remnant electricity? Could be. Follow the electric slashes.
Is someone there?
Yep, it's
Please,
Flynn's.
help me.
Oh?
Flynn's voice? Did you hear that?
Help you?
Is that really him?
Imagine needing help. He's giving me the ick.
Ah, we'll be in trouble if these spooky
The same reason they act like we're supposed to feel threatened by the fertility. Yeah, quick. I'm being so quick. Look how fast I can move. Quickly. Here's the lantern. I'm working on it, game. Yo, let's scrap. Yeah, you thought. You thought. Uh-huh. Ain't got nothing on me. Punk ass. Okay, you too far away. Okay. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. Well, we are walking very slowly. Okay, still too far away. That's chill. There we go. Hello? Hello, my goats? Whoa! Why are there so many of you? I hate that for me. You just disappeared. That was weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Hey there, pal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy boy. Let's calm down. Let's settle down here. Alright? Unacceptable. Yeah, Flynn's definitely doesn't seem like the type to be like, oh, help! Somebody, please, help me! Like, are you sure? Are you sure that was Flynn's? Alright. We're walking very slowly here. They're like, how can we make this Archon quest longer? I know, make them walk super slowly. Thank you for that. Fey language. Yeah, Fey language. Oh dang, his polearm is dope. Oh no! It's all corrupted and shit.
Hand it over.
Ooh,
that was
evil
mine
Flynn.
from the first.
Okay, but permanently requisitioned.
You're a fool.
Is that Rare?
You again.
Yeah, it is. It's Rare. Evil boy.
What the?
Say his name.
It's stronger than before.
Say his name. My laptop was so quick. This cutscene was a slideshow. Oh no. Yo, throw me the lantern, Flynn. Is the lantern still flying in the air this whole time? Because that's really... That was a very long throw, I gotta say. That was a very long throw. Oh. I just innately know how to use this lantern. That's cool. I'm just like, ah, yes, this lantern. I've got it. This is how you utilize it. That's right. I forgot that I can, like, absorb abyssal powers. So I just, like, absorb the abyssal power, and then Flynn's over here just like, yo.
It escaped again.
What a shot, my boy.
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
What a shot.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
Yeah, Pimpton, I saw that. I saw she said that in the
vile
chat.
phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest.
You don't look so good.
Yeah, the weapon with the lantern's super cool. That polearm is very dope. Fits him so
Sorry
well.
you had to see me like this.
I'm sorry you
All
had
the
to see
same,
me
you
like
have
this.
my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask
You
what
seem
magic
different
that
now,
was?
buddy.
Or whose pupil you are. I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Yeah, he seems much different from the last time we met him.
Out of your lantern, anyway.
That is a long story.
Oh.
Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline
Oh, you
object
film
to
more
fall
than
out.
photograph? I'm
I
sure that's
sensed a
probably
power
still fine,
surging
though,
within
right?
it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios.
Okay.
And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting.
Ooh.
Though my understanding ends there.
How intriguing.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after, then.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
So you already knew about this?
But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by abyss, why carry it on your person?
Where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day...
After it's a problem if I film only.
Only those who shoulder risks
Yeah,
are
I mean, I
qualified to
assume
welcome in the
it would be
turning
okay
of
either
the
way,
tide.
right?
Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. that must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Why are you stuttering so much? Tell Flynn's about Rerir's murder. Yeah, did he not know?
I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
Oh, interesting.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It was right there.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
But...
well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it,
isn't the
that
Ratnik's
device
like
would
job
likely fail
to
act as it should,
like
owing to abyssal
fight the Wild Hunt?
interference.
Why you see the Wild Hunt? They're like, oh shit!
Guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family.
Oh, that's
He
sad.
worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh shit! Why you gotta hit me in the
every
feels here,
year
dude?
they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow.
Oh,
In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever.
Yeah, that's...
A most convenient choice for them, at least.
Oh, man.
Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Oh dang, Flynn's. You're a
One
poet.
that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Yes, Flynn's. That's the energy we're looking for.
At least we now
Take
know that
his
he's looking
head.
for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you're a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
He's like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Every lantern casts its shadow. Alright, chat, let's just down this little beastie beast right quick.
Busted. One with nature.
Dude, some of the battle music in Nodcry is like absolute peak, by the way. Like, it is so good.
Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature. Quietly now.
I mean, genshin music, like,
Here comes the catch.
Time for a light
delivers, but like, this battle music is very cool.
Ooh, let me open it.
Another achievement. Alright. Back to the scene of the crime. Wrong way. Alright, up here. What are we supposed to do here? I don't know. We're not gonna worry about it though. Alright, so we're exercising some caution.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened.
Like, he's just like chilling in town and no one sees him.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter,
I gotta assume
I'll have to
they've
request that you kindly
they
pick
already
me
know
up
that
once
you're
you're
here,
inside.
dude.
Oh?
Pick you up?
How are we supposed to do that?
Yeah, what do you mean pick
You'll
you up?
know when the time comes.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so...
Guess we gotta trust him. Hi, we're here to
Hello.
continue our investigation.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
us.
That's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late. There's a couple things we'd like to take a look
Well,
at.
you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
Oh,
But
really?
considering that
You
Nefer
missed
from the
him?
Curatorium of Secrets came
Oh my God,
forward
that's
to help
crazy.
investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Oh, man.
We'll do our
That's
part
crazy
too.
that... Oh,
All right,
I hope
we're
everything's
going in.
okay. Yeah. Hey there. Yeah, we'll be quick. Don't worry. Yeah, I just want to have a little look around. Nothing suspicious, by the way. If I lock the door behind me, think nothing of it. It's
we're
for
in.
your own protection.
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Inside the lantern, I would assume.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
He's gonna pop out.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have
weird.
already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
I got you,
The perks
Flins.
of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment.
Sure. But oh?
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Very faint. There's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's
Identical
lantern.
powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim,
yes,
I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever
I want to go
pick
to the
quarrels with
area where the
individual ants.
Lightkeepers are headquartered.
Let's look
and see
again
like the
more
full
closely.
force of Lightkeepers.
We must leave no stone unturned.
said that the crime scene investigation is already complete.
Well, that makes things simpler.
So we can just ransack it.
In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerged. Oh, few,
When
but
we
that doesn't mean
fought,
none.
he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? Wait. Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right?
Wonder if there's some sort of like...
It might have been broken in combat.
Some sort of like...
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Yeah.
In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Mm-hmm.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
If it needed maintenance, he'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman, who we've met.
You mean Hintsa?
Yes,
We
Hintsa
had a short
indeed.
chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
That's so cool. He could just go into his lantern and be invisible. Remain unseen. Okay. Moon sign shift, ascendant gleam. Hey there. Hey, Hintsa.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency?
Yes,
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what?
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Thanks, man. What a G. What a G.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up.
Has he been dead for
I assumed
3
he was just out on
days?
some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Thanks, man. I hope it does too. This is interesting now.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major.
Yep.
With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but
Black
it
muck.
mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did associate was fire the cannon. Yeah, wait, why did he fire the
also
cannon?
has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended.
Maybe he
But
wants
how
to...
would that help Rerir exactly?
Hey, Thor
Assuming
TV,
he
thank you
plans
for
to
the follow,
collect
man.
the
Welcome to
fragments
dojo.
within Wild Hunt
Sleep out.
anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one
Why
mystery,
indeed did he
only
want to
to dig
destroy
up
that?
another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, reality makes you sad, Paimon? Join the club.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Hey, I appreciate that, Thor.
We should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far
A
away,
reasonable
friends.
suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Oh!
My colleagues have never
What's that,
failed
mate?
to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
We hanging in there? Hell yeah. So wait, is he gonna come and stay in my room with me? He's just... Oh, I don't think we're paying for our room.
Back inside. We can finally take a breather.
I don't think we
Okay,
have to put it
Paimon.
on this tab.
In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
Okay, so that was him that we met
The nostalgia.
initially.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
My superlative
Fortunate then
insight
that abyssal
indeed.
energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rare seems fixated on you. And
You mean to ask why I'm going this
him.
far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
I'm doing good, man. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing good. I'm excited that I have a whole weekend just to chill now.
Yeah!
Come on.
You're covered in more mysteries than
Don't you be
Paimon
playing
can
games
shake a
with me
stew at.
here.
You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty.
Thank you, Flint.
Whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Yeah, what do you
know
have?
humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits.
So are you not a human?
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
Or are you not a human?
You mean you're one of the
I mean,
latter?
he did say he's a...
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
So he's
this
a
race
Fae?
is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Oh my goodness, he's a Fae. That's intriguing. I appreciate that, dude. Yes. Deserve a weekend off once in a while.
We've heard some scattered legends.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's all Paimon thought there was to it.
Fae exist? That's some lore and world building right
my
here.
heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss.
Interesting.
I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Wait, what?
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink?
Is he a dead
Before
Fae?
I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while.
Interesting. You were awakened by these
But
Ratniki.
I was freshly awoken, and
How
my
did they wake you
powers
up?
were limited. I
Oh.
could not prevent casualties altogether.
And they all died.
The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Oh, and then he's a light keeper, and that's why he lives at that cemetery and guards it, because that is
Well,
where the first fallen hero that he
not
wasn't able to
exactly.
save.
I was just more familiar with them.
I see.
So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe
So this
it.
is like the story
Besides,
quest, I guess,
I'm
of
well
this
past
game.
the
There is
age
like a
when one
huge
might
combat
believe in
element and like a
things that
lot
must
more
be
to
done.
it.
Nonetheless,
But like, this is kind of like the
there are
main
still
story
some
quest.
things I will not
so
allow to happen.
it is a lot of dialogue.
The chaos that
and a
Revere
lot
has
of like
been
lore
stirring up
building
is
and
one of
stuff
them.
with this.
Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Revere, and the canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Okay.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder.
Thanks for the
I believe
reminder.
they'll have checked my place.
How did you
but they
forget
won't
that,
have
my guy?
stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even
Or
if
so you
someone
think.
is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Man, a freaking Fae, apparently.
We'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now.
What a nice way to be like, hey, can you get the fuck out of my room? I want to go to
easier.
bed.
Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
I won't say a thing. Yeah. Much more used to like the
All right.
quick online games, ranking
Thanks
systems.
again
and-
for your help.
For sure.
Good night, you two.
Good night, friends. Yeah, there definitely are like faster and slower portions of this.
Tons to do tomorrow.
Take it easy.
And for sure, like this kind of part of the game, the Archon quest is what it's called, is like certainly a much slower paced, like that, you know, builds up into like these culminations of big like story reveals and like, lore drops and things like that. And then in between it, you have like your actual like combat gameplay or like events and things like that. I always lose my concentration with these games. I bought The Witcher a long time ago. I struggle so hard with single player games. Yeah. I totally feel that. Sometimes it is like sometimes you just want to have that like fast pace, like finish one match, go to the next match, finish one match, go to the next match, like constant like action type game as well. 100%. Oh, Paimon, why are you creeping on me?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Oh. What?
Hey! Where's Flint's?
Oh.
Is he here or isn't he?
Yo, did someone find Flynn's? What the heck?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
What?
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
Gosh.
If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
He's not a shapeshifter,
You better
my
give him
goat.
up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
These guys.
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy here.
What do you mean?
They clearly knew something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing.
So what is one of these people?
People are no match for Flint's, but
Rare?
they're super heated right now.
I feel like one of them's
All the
gotta be
unusual
Rare.
stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in teyvat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest?
Right.
Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course.
Rude.
The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance.
Oh?
We've got solid evidence.
What evidence do you
All we
have,
need
my
now
guy?
is to confront Flint's face to face.
What evidence do you have, my guy?
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man,
Yeah, they're not
they
gonna
can
find him
have
because he's
their
gonna go
little
inside his
chat.
lantern or something.
But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Ah, there's her signal.
Wait, it's...
That's the signal that she gives.
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
So I'm supposed to go ahead
All right, then.
and like.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Alright. So we're supposed to do something. She gave us that hand signal. What are we supposed to do, though? While they're looking... Why are you in my room? Get out of my room, bro.
No sign of Flint.
Oh, weird.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we?
Alright,
Guess
man. Thanks for
it's
stopping
time
in.
to
Appreciate
uphold
you.
your end of
Have
the
a good
bargain,
one. Take it easy. Enjoy the TV. Oh, dang. After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets them go. My goats.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit.
Yep.
I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information.
Yes.
Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction.
How do they know that?
I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Rerir. That's the accurate description.
Did Flint make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Alrighty, chat. Let's go. Hey, have a great night, Pimdim. Appreciate you being here, man. Alright. We're going back here. Let's see what's going down. Inform my companions of the new intel at the Curatorium of Secrets. Checked. In we go. I love that he just goes in his lantern and he's like, bloop, comes out. You gonna join us here, Flint's? Or are you gonna stay in your lantern over there?
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
He does indeed. Do you also know that he's a fae? Oh, what's up, friends?
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again? Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now. In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion!
The ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing.
Let's go destroy some fragments.
Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kavaki, Riri, and the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Riri's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running.
There are 3
out of
wild
time.
hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeepers in one more
Works
time.
for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Perfect, Lauma.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Riri, do not engage. He's grown much stronger since our last
Understood.
encounter.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Now, are we going to grab this lantern on our way out?
Huh.
Or where is the lantern? Yeah, hold on.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn dropped by already?
It was Flynn.
Considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Yes, go to the Final Night Cemetery to meet Flynn's. Here we go. Way up here. Alright, so... Oh, man. This is the closest waypoint I have, then I have to run all the way up. Alright. Alright. One moment here, chat. Let me just check something real quick. Dope. Moving on to go find our boy Flames. Here we go. Oh, bro, I have more achievements? Goodness gracious. Love to see it. All right, here we go. Oh, more Wild Hunt friends.
Take it easy.
Oh, a snail. Interesting. Now, we haven't explored, like, any of this area, to be fair. Like, at all. I have kind of neglected this whole island as of yet. The only thing I've really done here is that first bit of the Archon quest part 1. So, what I'm going to do here... What is this? Can I blow this away with, like...
Into the wind.
Something. It's something, chat. We don't know what it is, but sure is something. Is something here? Can I do something with it? Yes. Oh! I hit it with that. And then I can jump?
Time to go.
Or is it only... I can't remember. Is it only when I'm like this little guy that I can jump with it? No. It's when I just have the moon power, right? Boom. Okay, whatever. I'm not concerned about it right now. We're just going to continue going through here. We're going to grab this.
Take it easy.
Just grab waypoints on our way up to Flynn's little station here, to his graveyard, which we still haven't been to, by the by.
The wind knows me.
Ooh, there's some good chests over here, chat. Making a mental note. Gonna have to come back and grab these chests. Also, a lot. Oh, that's cool. There's some lunaculi, like, up on the rail system there. I like that. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna get if I go around and get like all these Lunoculi around here, I'm gonna get so distracted. So we're not gonna do that, but. We're not gonna do that one. We're gonna just do this one. Alright, what is this, this, like, meeting chronicle thing?
Take it easy.
I'm assuming that something later will happen here. Whoa. Alright, so these are all the spirits. Oh, they're like the spirits that we saw even in, like, Inazuma. They show up in the same way. I guess it's just, like, spirits in general. That's how they're depicted in Genshin. This is interesting, though. So his house, it looks like a giant, like, a lighthouse or something. Makes sense, he's a light keeper.
No one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
I'm assuming inside. Oh, look, there he is.
This way.
He's already here.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Oh, we're on our way, buddy.
Ah, here you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
but it is
a lot
also
of
our
files
most
to read
efficient
through,
option.
dude.
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Nodkrai's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost!
Ghost?
That files.
What are you talking about,
Suddenly
ghost?
by itself.
That's
This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Yeah. I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Oh?
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar
Are
title,
we
too.
Being given hints?
Huh.
I feel no hostility.
Is it your
On the
commander?
contrary,
Is it Soshi?
it seems we're being aided somehow.
Is it Soshi?
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one. Phew! Finally finished.
I didn't know Paimon could read.
Paimon sure could use
Crazy.
a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
Hey, Elisa, over on
The material I've
on
read through
Kick.
has
Yeah, of
all
course she
been
knows what's
about
up.
past Wild Hunt incidents
What's
of
going
enormous
on?
scale. What about you?
Yeah, pretty much same
Paimon
here.
as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
Oh.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was very actively clearing
Some of
these
these records
sites?
are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
What's going on here?
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained.
Ooh.
Could this be important somehow?
Quicker, what's
Kuvaki
going on?
and the
It's
Wild Hunt are
interesting. We're
mutually
trying to
opposed
figure out what the
forces.
hell Rerir is doing.
We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
The Wild Hunt power has already been neutralized. Why would another large-scale Wild
Indeed.
Hunt occur soon after?
Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order,
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Became stronger based on the Kavaki. Rerir wants to use Iona's cannon, the ammo which is made using Kavaki. So Kavaki, so Rerir can utilize Kavaki? He is from Conria, but maybe he has some tie to not Krai?
yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss seeks to
What are you
corrupt.
referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So if Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being
Was there a
fired.
gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was.
Yes.
Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me.
That's crazy.
It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
Still a mystery. Oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Or I can go. Maybe you shouldn't go. Oh?
Ah, it's an ibis.
Hello.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
To little
Let's
animals?
see here.
Situation urgent.
Oh, dang.
The cannon began
Sending, like-
operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Uh-oh.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once
To
before?
absorb more Kuvaki,
No
maybe?
time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you
R.I.P.
recall,
us.
his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete center. Oh, rip.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
As in, we just have to trust them,
Let's
okay?
go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Are you gonna? How are you gonna get that news to her? You gonna give it to the ibis?
Fly!
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a moment to lose!
You are, okay. Go, little ibis, go! Don't get shot down by the cannon. That would suck.
You're here, as expected.
Oh.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to
I
use
like how
powers you
Raker
neither
of Solnari
comprehend
is his name
nor
now.
Control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Oh, you did not,
You messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions.
Bro, you didn't even have an
But will
arm.
the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This revealed to them.
That's why you riled them all. You're baiting them. Yo, get baited.
Own volition.
Get baited.
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then?
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
Oh, did I?
Folly.
Yeah, right? Like, can we sit down and talk about Conria? Like, tell me about being a sinner. How's that for you? Like, how does it feel to be one of the 5 sinners? Like, that's kind of cool, to be fair. Like, you're like one of 5?
Well, sir, you
pretty
look
strong.
most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may.
Yeah, when is your banner?
See
You
this
look dope. I
fragment?
would love to play as you.
It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems useless to you.
Is it your arm?
What is it exactly?
Is it part of your hand?
That is my corpse.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it is.
Sorry,
Yeah. Basically, it's your arm and the rest of you.
Torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos.
Oh, yeah, I know.
of time
Flynn's looks awesome, Omega. I'm talking about, I want to play as
even
Rivier.
so, my life and will were not extinguished.
That is true. Are they ranked based on strength or how bad they were? But he's one of the 5, so he's not like number 1. I think. I don't think they're saying like he's like one of like out of all the
What do you
5.
even
I think
say?
he's like one of them. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's like number 1 of the 5 sinners.
So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
The scattered pieces of his corpse. Holy.
An incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Was
So
your
that's why
heart.
it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving
Yeah,
this
Skirk's
most
master is probably
critical
like
piece
scary. If this guy is like this and he's one of the 5 sinners, Skirk's master is probably like crazy.
fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Are you completely crazy?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones
bro,
thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, we did do that. Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. Yeah, you're screwed. You want to go again?
I've adapted to the strength
Yeah?
and
Let's go.
flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bud.
Full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way.
Sure.
Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before
Nutrients for my consumption is wild, my
Traveler.
goat.
Behind you! Look at that light!
Yeah, that's the cannon firing up. A short while earlier. Hmm? Oh.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
What is
You're
going
here.
on?
Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them.
Uh-oh.
Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Oh my god.
About the wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave
On
of
fire, there's
monsters.
like riots,
The likes
something
of
going
which
on.
I've
What's going
never
on
seen
here?
before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even
Yo,
believe
Mr.
the
Edit over
cannon
on
can
YouTube.
prevent
What's
this
good?
crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Because they're greedy.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Dory's probably out there
Even
trying
so.
to turn a buck still.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Oh.
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Oh, let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Yes. We can do that. We'll stop it.
Oh, you're back.
Promise.
And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
Then we will go and stop them. I'm doing great, Mr. Edit. Yo, Hope, how's it going over on YouTube? Dory be selling coffins? Bro, for real, Dory be crazy in this regard.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Alright. The Ashen White Order burns. What a crazy name. Yo, we gonna get Baja blasted up in here. Hi. Why'd y'all point at me? Don't like that. Don't like that.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
I have no problem.
Lady Lama? But are you really her?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon.
Yep.
I am here to stop them.
But
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life.
Yeah, for a traitor.
It is unfair, unjust.
How do I buy the
that
battle
you should
pass? Like
be
on
dragged into this mess just
in
as
Genshin,
that
how do you buy the
life
battle
was
pass?
about to begin.
You should like go into
I
like
seek
the
to
battle pass
redress
option,
this
and then at the
injustice,
bottom it says
not
unlock
only for
Gnostic
you,
him,
but for
and then you click
everyone
on
here
unlock
who wishes
Gnostic
to live
him.
their lives free
Yeah,
from this
no one
chaos.
leaves the island and gets away with it.
Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come.
We'll work on it.
I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
Yeah, Bish, I'm not doing this by myself.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone.
Thanks, man.
That is, if we can.
Woke me up there. Alright. Listen. Just trust in Lauma. She will lead you.
Remember these words.
Yeah,
The
look at
road
that.
shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
She's like, see, look.
It's you, Lady
Yes,
Moon
I
Chanter.
use my
It's
powers.
her. Everyone, it's her.
It's her.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. I always knew something was off about you. We won't let you pass. Creature, aren't you?
Leave this to us,
Oh my god, what the heck? The people are just like, oh, you're an abyssal creature. We're gonna beat you up. They're just using this as an excuse to like beat up the people they don't like. What? AJ was here actually. AJ was here a little bit. I was her motivation for I was her motivation to do calc notes. I don't think she did a quote though, now that I remember. Yo, your quote though, me win Lauma. Hey buddy, I'm gonna come and kill you.
Wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
The
Whatever you say.
monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
Yep.
You think we had a choice?
Yep, I do.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction.
Oh.
The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even
Oh
now.
damn, yo, she really told you, huh? Like, hey, Destiny's no excuse for you being a shitty person.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crumb cake.
Give her
Orders
a
received
crumb
and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Yo, look how sad she is because you didn't give her a crumb cake,
Please,
Neffa.
everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs.
Just give her
But
a
in the
crumb
face of
cake.
the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foes
Bro, she's so
seeks to
inspirational
beguile
when
us.
she speaks. I love it. She inspires me. Oh, we get a look. A little cutscene time? Or not like really a full-on cutscene.
Let's go,
Oh, no,
Enough.
okay.
This way up.
Never mind, not a cutscene. We just got, they gave me momentary hope that we would have a cutscene, but not quite. All right, continue approaching the cannon. Oh wait, do we get on this?
This
Yeah.
is making me dizzier than I expected.
That's hilarious. We're just carrying her.
Adjusting route.
Osmanthus wine.
That's great. Uh-oh. Something gonna happen when we try to get close. I don't like it when it switches to this. What? Did I not switch fast enough?
This is making me dizzier
Okay.
than I expected.
I didn't switch fast enough. You gotta switch fast,
Adjusting
yeah.
route. Make ready.
If it makes you go back, apparently, then they're like, no, 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 no. All right, lock in. Here we go.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh my goodness. Chat. Time to lock in. Why can't I hit you? Thank you. Are you my friend? Are we locked in?
What happened to the path?
Oh God.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on. Get out of there.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Hey, 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 look at that. What's going on with this path here?
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Brace for impact. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a long time. I have played it a little bit, but I haven't played it recently at all. All right. We see all of our friends here. We gotta do this for them. Time to break through. Oh, dang! She just punched through. Let's go. Was that the light that we saw?
What are you doing here?
Whoa, what? Do we have to fight this guy now?
Go claw. Flash attack.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
I already actually was wondering, are you supposed to use Electro on this boss? Because I did this boss a couple times, and he was like so difficult to beat with like even like my regular teams. But I'm wondering if he's much easier to beat with Electro charge. So maybe that's the key. Maybe you have to use Electro. Knuckle Duckle is a wild name.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
I beat him, but it was not easy. I think I had several characters die.
This isn't good enough.
And it was like my regular team. I was like, what the heck?
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
You got quartered the other day? I didn't see that. What?
All right, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
Oh, fuck.
Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Right. Oh, he's a lunar charged type enemy. Alright, chat, let's see. What is this cutscene
We're
gonna...
out of time.
Oh, no. And Nefa, what are you gonna do? What you get? Oh, no. What are you doing, Nefa? She gonna, like, manually push it?
All your efforts have been futile.
No, they haven't.
It's too late now.
No, it's not.
Perhaps you're right.
You don't know, Nefa.
Why aren't you running?
You don't know, Nefa. She's got this. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm gonna use my moon power to make a barrier. Ooh, let's go. It's fine. I got this. Whoa! That's so cool! Instead, we'll just destroy the Vtuber's place. So he's using Fae power, and I'm using Moon Goddess power. Wow, that's actually really cool. Let's go, Eneva! And she's gonna launch it up. Oh, yo, is she gonna hit the Fatui base? Because that would be amazing. She just hit the Fatui base and just blew it up. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, she's pushing off. Oh, Rerir. Got my dude. Look at that. Oh, dang. What is this? Is this Rerir being real angry? What the hell? He's still somehow absorbed that Kuvaki? And he became corporeal? I hate this. Blasphemy against death? I don't have to fight him, right? What was that?
Well, that's not good.
Dude, he's so tall.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Oh, good. He doesn't like his body.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Okay, dope.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What kind of a body did he get back?
What's with him?
But his presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. Wait, what?
Granddaughter.
Vedfulnir? Who's Vedfulnir?
Lindis.
Who's Stolindis? Who's Vedfulnir? I know
Watch
Rhindaughter.
out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone.
Oh?
All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Yeah, are they other sinners?
Having a heart.
Were they other
human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Bro.
You.
Oh yeah, Dane's older brother. That's right. Dane's older brother. So were those the names of the other sinners? Maybe. I don't know. Dude, this guy's actually insane. I love it. Like he's like legitimately crazy.
Fools. Time to die.
Oh, buddy. Are we about to scrap?
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Are we about to
The truths you
scrap?
seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
What was that? Oh!
You're wrong.
Yo, what? Sandrone coming in?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed.
Sandrone's like, no. We don't like sinners here. They are the harbingers, okay? Dude, that. Okay. Rary is dope, though. And instead of a boss fight, can I just have him? Oh my god. He's a cool enemy, by the way. Rare, very cool boss fight. Very cool enemy model. Still very much so want to play as him. Holy shit. Yo, Sandrona is going to have some very cool abilities, by the way. Utilizing her and this guy. Shiba. Whoa, what are you got a Kamehameha wave over here? My dude? He's behind you. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Very cool. That is amazing. What the heck? Wait, did her robot just teleport us away? Oh my lord. Dude, he literally might be my favorite genshin model I've ever seen. He might be my favorite genshin model I've ever seen. Yeah, something teleported us away. What the heck was that? Oh, was it Columbina?
We're safe?
Yo, did Columbina just save us?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Yo, and then Sandrona is gonna talk to Columbina. She's gonna be like,
the flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence.
Sandrona is still turning her back
would
to
not
her.
have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about good judge character.
I take it that means you've been here before then.
Yes.
In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures.
Sure.
We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just get chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sure.
So you actually thought you could win.
So you actually thought you could win.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
I love that she's just like
Listen here,
mothering her
Columbina.
here.
I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head. And don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Yeah, Columbina's number 3, you're number 7. Just
I
saying.
was just a little concerned
She would wipe
about
the
you.
floor with you.
That's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
Aww.
Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
That was awesome.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Oh.
And then
She's our friend now?
Well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, It doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your
We're
serenity
traveling, so
any
eyes
longer.
closed. Yeah. Jeez.
Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Columbina the goat,
Go
honestly.
now, all of you. Do not worry.
But I am worried about you. Okay? Columbina, when is your banner? I want that banner. Like immediately, please. Can we get the Columbina banner?
My strength still isn't returning.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
It seems my time is running out.
Sinner's Descent. That was so cool. That potentially was one of the most, like, hyped cutscenes I've seen in a long time. Yeah, also, what does running out mean? Columbina dying? Columbina's dying? What is this? I'm not okay with this.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
No. I mean, we are.
What you mean,
But like,
that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
No. He's like a Kukusaur.
To him,
like
so
a sinner, a Kukusaur.
But he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
It's like the same thing.
If his objective had been revenge
Kukusaurs
alone,
are sinners, confirmed.
we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
No. Sorry. You're stuck.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were just kidding.
So my cannon, my
Don't you dare try to run away.
pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
No, it wasn't
That's
your
right.
fault. I know.
And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the light.
But also, like,
don't worry, I've explained everything to them.
But also, wouldn't it be dangerous to keep, like, can he still absorb Kuvaki and get stronger? I guess is the question. Like, if that fires again, he gets there and absorbs it. Does that still?
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate. You know.
I don't know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Oh? He's joking.
I'm the only one who didn't get that?
No, I didn't get it either, but it's fine.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Oh, of course I would. Yo, 40 pity, 60 plus
There's
wishes
a certain
saved
gentleman
on
I'd
Woo.
like
Let's
to
go.
send off on
Phoenix.
his final journey.
Oh, dang. Gonna go send Sergeant Major off. My guy. Damn.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better.
Didn't bury him with his arm?
There is
Kinda
more
weird.
work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others.
Why is Flynn's lantern
Every
so much cooler
shadow
than everyone
born
else's?
of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fae,
I've heard that one too.
and I'd like to say the same to him.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals.
But he didn't, because
but
he's not
we
strong.
will pursue him to the last.
He's not, like,
even if the outcome is
incredibly
not
strong.
what we wish for.
We'll
It
get
is
him.
not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper.
We'll get him next
We
time.
do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it, Flynn's.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
That was nice. What nice final rites. Alright, let's follow this Luanatar.
Hey, it's Luanatar. Should we go after her?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
No. I want to follow Luanatar. Wait, what are the optional objectives? Hold on now. You give me optional objectives here? Are the optional objectives just like to talk to these characters for their anecdotes? I don't see any other option. I mean, I guess it's just to talk to these characters for their anecdotes, but now we gotta go this way. Oh, wait, no. Chat with Nefa and Lauma. Chat with... Yeah, okay. So it's just to chat with those for their anecdotes, but... I want to go check this Luan. We're going to follow the Luanatar. Unless... Will the anecdotes go away after we finish this? Is it, like, not possible to do those after we finish this? That would be... Well, let's talk to her. I hope not, but maybe we just screwed ourselves, chat. We'll see.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
It was. Sure.
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
I mean, what are they going to do to her?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Exactly. They cannot be bothered. Rerir. He is a threat to all. He's a threat to everyone on Teyvat. What are you talking about? Everyone who lives in Krai.
It's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease.
Well, yeah.
However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
Maybe it was delicious.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
And he's literally just like
quite
wandering
subdued.
around, not cry. Like,
For
what
any
the heck?
questions on your mind, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm concerned about
I could
Rerir.
not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But
Okay.
that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania.
Yup.
I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
But what about the Fatui?
Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around.
Hmm.
As for Arlecchino,
We love her.
was that not what you were curious about?
I mean, you can continue telling me
Well
all about the
then.
Harbingers.
Have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway.
Oh, thank you for the
And
information.
what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I don't really care.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Yeah, like
And
my
I
brother.
doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
What a good story quest. That second half started out a little slow, but it got quick, and now we have more Rary here.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Oh God, who's following?
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Who's this?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas.
What?
And Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Varka just casually following Rary around? Bro, Varka just casually creeping up on Rary. What? Dude, Varka coming up in the next Archon quest 100%.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with
Dude,
a few
that
different
was
identities to choose
insane.
from.
What?
Need me to come up with some for you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Varka, and I'm a fucking badass. Okay. I also like how we have a hint here at Flynn's materials if they weren't released or not. So he's going to take these here. He's going to take the frost lamp flowers, and then he's going to take the reinforced drive shafts because that's what we get for completing this part of the quest. Dude. That was insane. Why are you just following Rarier casually? What is going on here? He's just like, yeah, we got this. We got this. All right, yeah, we got to claim our rewards here. I think we have enough for a temple. We're going to do a temple. If I get C1 Llama, awesome. Oh, Catherine. Catherine, you're the best. Welcome to Krai, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you're embarking great adventures. Yeah. But I'd already talked to you before.
Thank you for
Oh, I guess she was probably like locked because it was I was in focus quest mode there. So any of those small quests were locked out. All right. But here we go. So we did that. Oh, now we can set our commissions to Krai. Let's go. So maybe there'll be some quests in Krai. Some quests that relate to the commissions in Krai. All right, chat. We're only at 17 pity, so we're low. We're either building pity for the next character we pull, probably never, or we're gonna get C1 Llama because then she gains that healing ability, and it's super worth. Or we lose our 50-50 and then we're guaranteed for the next character. Let's see how it goes, chat. A little temple action here. We just finished that Archon quest. We're gonna get that Archon quest luck. No, we're not. But what 4-star are we gonna get? What if it was Aoife? It's a Barbara. Okay, we have a Barbara, but We have 2 more wishes here. Let's just do a couple cheeky singles, shall we? So that was 28. This is 29 pity right here. Low pity, chat. Yo, 4-star, though. A 4-star, and it's... Oh, a little Kaveh action. All right. We got a Kaveh constellation there. Listen, we already have him. This might be... I actually don't think we had a lot of Kaveh cons, if I'm being honest. What is this? Oh, C4. Okay. So this is C5 now. We take it, we take it, we take it. All right, chat. Well, with that, we have completed the Krai Archon quest. What a great quest that was. What a great quest that was, chat. Now we have World Quest and we have Exploration that we're going to be getting into at a later date. Probably some this weekend, as well as some Withering Waves this weekend. We're going to go ahead and call it a wrap there, though. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time. You know I sure did, because I always do. If you missed any of this playthrough and you want to catch the full thing, it will be up on YouTube tomorrow. So part 1 went up this morning. Part 2, which is this one, is going to go up tomorrow. So if you missed our first half of the playthrough and you want to check it, it's like 5.5 hours long. So if you're doing something else, you just want to throw it on in the background, it's up on YouTube right now. And then this part will be probably about 3.5 hours long. Also be up over on YouTube. Guys, this was like 9 hours of Archon Quest, and it was banging the whole time. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. Love you guys. Appreciate you. If no one's told you today, you are loved, you have value, and you're doing so much better than you think you are. Peace out, y'all. Remember, the sun will rise, and we will try again. Talk to you on Saturday, which is tomorrow.